Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.
Yes, guys. Welcome to Red Corner Boxing. I'm on my ones tonight, but we are here to bring you the fight between Isaac Pitbull Cruz and Lamont Roach Jr. This is the WBC Interim Super Lightweight Championship, and it's contested over 12 rounds from San Antonio, Texas. At the moment, we've got a couple of mariachi bands going on. So while this is happening, I'm just going to say we are proudly sponsored by Easy Storage, your place to go for all your storage needs across the United Kingdom. And of course, the Boxing Fight Zone. Check them out for our boxing apparel and for the Red Corner Boxing special selections. Some discounts to be had. Check them out at your leisure at boxingfightzone.com. But let's get to it. We've got a comment coming from LFC YNWA ever. What I do, brother? Hope you're well. That's Ethan. Hope you're well, pal. Hope you're well. Right. So we've got Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Good fighter. We know what he can do. He's lost to the likes of Jose Valenzuela. We've got Lamont Roach, Drew Tank Davis last time out. We know what happened there. With the grease in the eye, the whole shebang. A little bit naughty. You know what I mean? It wasn't right. Everyone knows Lamont Roach should have won that fight. But he's got a chance here for a real title. Of course, Lamont Roach, as now he's fighting for the WBC Interim 140 title, has been stripped of his 130-pound super featherweight title, which has now gone to Jazza Dickens, and Jazza Dickens will defend that title against Hayato Tsutsumi on December the 27th in Tokyo on the Inoue versus Picasso card. So that's just a little heads up on what's going on between the fighters. And we're just waiting for them to get ready to fight. There's going to be a big introduction because it's the main event of the evening here. It's on Amazon Prime pay-per-view. San Antonio, Texas. They're going all out. It's been a great card so far. Let's have it right. O'Shaquie Foster just absolutely schooled Stephen Fulton Jr. And when I say schooled, I mean he absolutely took him to town, lads. You know what I mean, lads and lasses. Boxed his fucking ears off, mate. It was so one-sided, it was unwatchable. He absolutely dominated Stephen Fulton Jr. I can't believe what I've seen. But here we are for another championship fight. Can Lamont Roach continue that form that he generated from the tank fight? Or is he a one-fight wonder? We're going to find out very soon. He's only 30 years old. He's 5'7". He's 139.6 pounds. Let's see what I do. He's a good fighter, is Lamont Roach, to be fair. I think he only lost to Jamel Herring, who's multiple-time world champion, great amateur, great man as well. And that was down at a lower weight as well, so that doesn't come into this for the Reaper. Lamont the Reaper Roach. All right, here we go. Isaac Pitbull Cruz about to get vatted in, as they say. Came out with his dog mask on as usual. He's got his big gold chains on. And here we go. 27 years old, 5'4". Hence why they call him the Pitbull. 138.6 pounds, born and fights out of Mexico City and Mexico. Let's see what happens here. This should be one fun fight. He is a two-time world champion, Pitbull, as well, remember? So it right. Mistake no mugs. This is not just some little guy up the street. This is a world champion, two-time world champion. The little Pitbull. And he looks confident as well. And he's got his fans in the crowd. I'll tell you what, the arena looks sold out. Looks packed to the hilt, mate. Beautiful to see. Let's get it. Let's see what Lamont Roach Jr. can do. Let's see what he's got. They're just facing off now. Referee's giving him, James Green, the referee, he's just giving him a little bit of instructions, a little bit of what's what. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Obviously, as you expect, Roach towers over him. 3 or 4 inches higher. Means nothing once they start punching. Here we go. We're about to get to the action, guys. Stick with us here on Red Corner Boxing. We're going to bring you the fire. Here we go. Lamont Roach, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, San Antonio, Texas. Main event of the evening. Let's get to it. Pitbull's come straight out with a body shot. Lamont Roach with a nice stiff left jab. Little bit scrappy-do now, again, as you'd expect in the first round. I was going to say sizing each other up, but they're not. They're just coming straight in. Pitbull pops out a left hand. And a right hand. Nothing really happening at the moment. Pitbull's just swinging haymakers at Roach at the moment. No real cause behind the work, though. Not really anything happening. Oh, good right hand there from Pitbull Cruz. Caught Roach. And again, he goes for it. Just missed that time, the second time. The Reaper just puts his hands up, moves away. Nice and easy. Whoa, Roach just picked Pitbull up like a rag doll. Just picked him up, carried him. He just carried him. He's bitching him up there. Just picked him up and carried him. Pitbull, though, is coming on Roach fast. He's coming at him. Pitbull is literally like a pitbull, as you'd expect. He's throwing in some wild haymakers, but he's missing at the moment. Roach is making him miss. But he is wailing to the body now. He's going down low. He's hooking them in. He's really starting to let the shots fly. It's good work from Pitbull. But he gets caught on the way there from Lamont Roach with a nice slick right hand. But Pitbull's just wailing. He's just wailing away. Referee's going to break him up again. Tell him to take a minute. And here we go. Back to the action. Pitbull's just chasing Roach round at the minute. How long can he keep this gas tank up for? That is the question. His name's Pitbull, so probably for a long time. Isaac Cruz. He's getting popped off there by Roach. Roach lands 2 nice shots, left-right combination. But back comes Pitbull. They tangle up in the middle of the ring. Referee breaks him up again. It's not ebbing and flowing yet, but we're only in the first round of this WBC Interim Suoer Lightweight title fight. Plenty more action to come. They're just gripping up again. Referee breaks them up. And that's the end of the first round. It's a tough one to score because not much happened. To be fair, Pitbull was the more aggressive. But Roach landed the cleaner shots. So how you score that, that's up to you. I'm going to give that to Roach. So I got it 10-9 Roach after 1 round here on Red Corner Boxing. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Costs you nothing, helps us out greatly. We really appreciate it. But yeah, Pitbull was the aggressor, but Roach picked the better shots. He picked the better shots. Maybe only landed 2 or 3. That's all it takes to win a round. So I get that Lamont Roach 10-9. But we'll keep you on scores as we go along here, guys. Here we go. Round 2 is about to get underway. Let's see what happens. Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Lamont Roach, WBC Interim Suoer Lightweight title. And remember, again, Lamont Roach has been stripped. As soon as this fight started, he is stripped of his super featherweight title, and it has gone to Jazza Dickens, who will be facing Hayato Tsutsumi on the 27th of December on the Inoue card. So that title has now gone by the waistband. So a lot on the line here for Roach. He's lost the world title to take this fight. Let's see what he can do. Can he make this an even better evening than it could have been? Let's find out together. I say evening, it's 5 o'clock in the morning here in the UK, but nevertheless, I digress. It's a bit scrappy do at the moment. They're just hugging up. But Roach is definitely the aggressor. And he looks the bigger man in there. Of course he does, because Pitbull's only 5'4". It's whether Pitbull can get on the inside and start working that body of Lamont Roach. He wants to. You can see what his ambitions are. But Roach is pinging out a sweet left hand and catching him at will at the moment. Lovely left hand there from Roach. Well, can he keep it up? Can he keep the Pitbull off him? That is the question that we all need answering. Oh, big right hand there from Pitbull. Didn't do any damage to Roach, but he caught him flush. Can he compound that work? Again, Pitbull comes in, gets some shots off on Roach. Now he's back into the body. Referee breaks him up again. Pitbull's coming forward. Misses with a body shot. Roach circling. Nice little cheeky jab there from Lamont Roach. But Pitbull's letting his hands go. Pitbull's ready to go to war here. As you expect from Isaac Pitbull Cruz. He's always willing to go to war, and that's what he's trying to do right now in this squared circle. He's letting his hands go. Can Roach stand up to this? I imagine he can. He's done it with Tank Davies. I'm assuming he can do it with Pitbull Cruz. But Roach needs to make sure he works, otherwise these rounds are going to slip away because he's not doing much. At the moment, he just seems to be just avoiding Pitbull's attacks. Maybe the narrative is avoid it, let him tire himself out, and then once the little man tires out, then he'll go to town and win the fight overall on points. But at the moment, I like 2-0 to the Pitbull. If anyone's got any different scores, let me know how you're seeing this fight so far. Some lovely body work there from Pitbull. He stung a lovely left body shot right into Lamont Roach. And you could see the sag. He ducked. He was hurt. But luckily for Lamont Roach, he can take a good punch. If Tank Davis can't take you out, to be honest, then not many can. Not many can. Here we go, round 3, about to get underway. This WBC Interim Super Lightweight title fight. Roach has landed 57% of his punches to 32% of Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull's come out wailing here. He's got Roach in the corner, but he's missing wildly with his shots. Looks a bit desperate. But it's early doors. Only in round 3 of 12. He's just chasing Roach around and just throwing some haymakers and some wild shots. It's not really what it's about here. He needs to do a little bit more subtle work. He needs to get his way in there, work his way in there. Pop to the body, go round the side, let some hands go over the top, and then sneak in for them body shots again. Because at the moment, he's telling Lamont Roach exactly what he's going to do. And exactly what he's going to do, Lamont Roach is going to read, and he's going to pepper him back. Big up, Bob. How are you, brother? I'm on round 2. Got Roach 2 up. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, mate. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised, to be quite honest. He's definitely doing the better work. He's doing the better work. I give Pitbull the last round, to be fair. But only because of like his work ethic, and Roach was just a little bit lackadaisical. He was more sat on his bicycle, just not doing much, just happy to run. I don't appreciate that in a boxer. I like a guy who stands and trades, so I always score with the aggressor. As long as he does enough. Oh, Roach is down! Pitbull's got him! Referee jumps on it and stops him from getting him. Roach was done. Roach was done then. Pitbull smashed him. Roach was done. The referees just stopped him from finishing him. But he has called the knockdown. So a knockdown for Pitbull in round 3. Here we go. Now we're getting taste there. Now we're getting some action. Here we go. Here we go. Pitbull Cruz now knows he can get to Lamont Roach. He had him fucked then, excuse my language. He had him fooked. The referee's giving Roach bare time. He keeps separating them when there's no reason to. Roach is ready to be took. Roach is ready to go. And the referee keeps stopping Pitbull getting at him. This is disgusting from the referee. He was stopping Pitbull getting at Roach. Roach was ready to go. End of the round. That's a 10-8, Pitbull Cruz. But why the referee, after the stop, like the knockdown, stopped him again, I'll never know. He literally, for no reason at all, ran in and stopped him from getting at him. It was a massive, like, stiff left. A real good stiff left from Pitbull. Caught him flush. Roach went down. And then the referee stopped Pitbull from finishing Roach. He jumped in and stopped him. Like he was saving a baby from a train. Should have let man cook. Should have let man cook. Should have let man cook. Honestly. But that's a 10-8 round for Pitbull Cruz. Roach in big boy trouble. Let's see what go on from here then, guys. Here we go. Round 4 underway. San Antonio, Texas. Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Lamont Roach. WBC Interim Suoer Lightweight title fight. Here we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. This is the good stuff now. Pitbull starting to go to work. Roach starting to fire back. Nice left to the body there from Pitbull Cruz. Goes for the right over the top, just misses. Roach fires back, just misses him then. This is more like it now. We've got a bit of fire in the fight. It's what I wanted to see. Referee seems a little bit zesty. Referee's a little zesty, man. Keeps getting his fat ass in the way. Don't know what his fucking problem is. I really don't. I really don't know what his problem is. But he keeps getting his fat face in the screen and trying to upset the apple cart. Get the fucking ref out of the way, man. Tell you what, Pitbull, smack the ref, get him out of the way. Let's get this fight on. Right, Lamont Roach is starting to throw hands. Probably not the best move, though, to be honest, while Pitbull's on one. He might be better off waiting until 6th or 7th to do this. Oh, it's one of them refs, man. It's one of them refs who'd be paid to get out. You know what I mean? He's one of them guys, just wants to be in the picture. He's one of them cunts. He's one of them. He's one of them see you next Tuesday guys. Oh, Roach firing. Pitbull firing. They're swinging haymakers. Here we go. Who's going to land the biggest shot? Round 4 of 12 here. San Antonio, Texas, and these men are throwing hands. Lamont Roach with a nice shot, but Pitbull comes back. Uppercut from Pitbull Cruz. This is better work. Can he keep it going? Lamont Roach fires back with right over the top. Flicks out a left jab, just misses. Goes to the body. Nice shot from Lamont Roach with a slippery little right hand. That was beautiful body work for Lamont Roach. That's what he needs to do more of. Lamont Roach keeps putting them round the side of the body on the little Pitbull. That's what it needs to do. Fantastic work from Lamont Roach. Oh, but Pitbull fires one back into the body of Roach. Oh, they're now stood toe-to-toe in the centre of the ring. Both men throwing uppercuts, going for bolo shots, trying to catch each other slipping. These are not going to let this go. These are not going to let this go. One man's going to sleep. Oh, the referee's warning Lamont Roach. I don't know what for. Referee just wants his face on the fucking camera. Get him the fuck out of here. The referee's ruining the fight, guys. I apologise for my language, but the referee is ruining the fight. He's getting his fat fucking face in every single shot. Every time they get in close and they're letting the hands go and they're going to work. Lamont Roach is landing good body shots. Pitbull's going for the uppercuts. It's starting to get interesting. The referee just jumps in like a little bitch. I don't know what's up with him. I don't even know what's up with him. Like, oh, fucking hell. Just seen the replay of Pitbull Cruz's left to the body and then the left to the head. What a shot. Joshua Heath said that ref is ruining the fight. Yeah, absolutely, brother. I'm glad you've seen that as well, mate. He really is fucking this shit. He's fucking this shit, man. Absolutely. But I tell you what, though, it's a Pitbull round. It was a Pitbull round. So I've got it 2-2 now. Got 2-2 now. Let's see. Here we go. Round 5. Let's see what happens, mate. Great fight. Great fight here for the WBC Interim Suoer Lightweight title. It's only an interim, but it means a lot to both men. We've got Isaac Pitbull Cruz. We've got Lamont Roach. Cruz has landed a lot more shots, but that's to be expected. You know, the little Pitbull, he always lands the shots, doesn't he? Let's see what go on as we move forward. But I'll tell you what, the referee is a fucking idiot. He keeps breaking him up when there's nothing to break up. He's just stopping Pitbull working. That's all he's doing. I'm sorry, but he's literally like a Lamont Roach fan. Every time Pitbull starts letting go on Lamont Roach, the referee jumps in like a little bitch. Like, remember as school kids? When your mates are fighting and you see like the weaker one getting beat up and the referee jumps in, that's what he's doing. Look, again, Pitbull throws a body shot, grabs him up, referee jumps in. The fuck is wrong with this referee? Seriously. Fucking pussy clots. Oh, there he is again. Look, the referee. As soon as they touch, the referee's in there like swimwear, mate. He's on there. Oh, big shot from Pitbull. Oh, Roach swallowed it whole, man. Roach swallowed it whole. And again, the referee breaks them up for no reason at all. Every time they fight on the inside, the referee breaks them up. What is he doing? Roach is never going to get back into this fight if the referee don't let him fight. You know what I mean? The fuck is he doing, blood? All right, here we go. Back to it. We've got a minute to go here. A minute to go, round 5. Pitbull still looking the angrier. The more, I'd say the more powerful, but the more dominant. The more dominant. Referee breaks him up again. Let's see what going on now. Pitbull goes in with a left hook, just misses. A little bit wild. Lamont Roach now knows he can be hurt. I think he's a little bit more steadfast. Pitbull throws a wild left hook, misses wildly. Like, literally, like, miles out. That was not even in the same zip code, bruv. The fuck are you doing, Pitbull? Come on, man. Right, Lamont Roach turns his man. He's ready now. The referee's giving that break again. Can he let his hands go? Nice shot there. Little left-right combination from Lamont Roach. This is better work from Roach. Just misses. Pitbull comes back, fires back. Referee's in there again. Get the fuck out, ref. What are you doing? Referee's a fucking cock. He's literally in there. Every time they start fighting, the referee's in there. I'll give it that time was at the end of the round, but it's not good enough. Fucking shitbag. I'm going to give that round to Pitbull again. So I've now got it 3-2. Let me know in the scorecards, guys, what you've got here. Let me know in the comments what you've got. Oh, Pitbull did do a little bit of nasty head work, though. Pitbull did do a bit of nasty head work. He fucking is, Josh, bro. He is. He's absolutely ruining the fight, brother. He really is. Every time Pitbull starts working on Lamont Roach, he literally jumps in. But then when Lamont Roach starts letting his hands go and starts actually working him, he does the same thing. So it's like he's not trying to help either fighter. He's just ruining it for both. So what's the fucking point? At least if we were biased, we'd understand why. Right, total punches landed through 5 rounds, 87 to 85. Cruz has landed 2 more punches. But 276 thrown to 200 of Roach. 43% accuracy for Roach. Let's see what go on, lads. Oh, the ref's in there again. Oh, my God. This is the worst ref I've seen for a long while. He literally wants his face on camera so badly. Every time hands are thrown, he's in there. Oh, big shot from Pitbull. He goes with the left uppercut. He's going through the guard, goes to the body. Goes with the right hand over the top. They wrap up, and here comes Super Referee. Super Ref. The guy who cannot be not seen. Fucking arsehole. Oh, he's in there again. This referee is ruining the fucking fight. Every time they're mixing it up, the ref's in there, man. Get this fucking cunt out of there. Excuse my language. Oh, my God. Honestly, mate, if anyone knows who this referee is, he needs to be taken out of the game. He should never fucking be in a boxing ring again. All right, let's try and get back to the action if the referee will allow us. Lamont Roach flicks out a jab. Pitbull Cruz dives in. Referee's in there again. He's in there fucking again. What is he doing? Oh, big shot from Lamont Roach there with left hand. Caught Pitbull coming in. That's better work. And the referee's finally out the fucking... Oh, no, he's back. He's back. He's back. He's back again. He's back again. Tell a friend he's back again. Fuck's sake. Just as soon as it started to pop off, the referee jumps in the screen again. Right, Pitbull's chasing Roach down now. Roach is backing up. We've got 20 seconds to go here, round 5. Little check left up there from Pitbull Cruz. Referee's finally out of the picture. Oh, no, he's back again. He puts his hand up, warning them that a klaxon's coming. So we got 10 seconds of good boxing without the ref spoiling it. And that's the end of that round. I'll tell you what, I'll give it ref 10, both fighters 8 or 9. What do you reckon? Who do I score 8 and 9 to? Because the referee definitely got the 10 because he was the most fucking active man in that round again. Absolute fucking joke of a referee. What is he doing? What is he doing in there? I don't even know how to score that round, guys. Anyone in the chat, let me know. How do you score that round? Hogwarts, how's it going, brother? Hope you're doing well, pal. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you as usual, mate. Right, I'm probably going to score it to Pitbull. I'm going to go to Pitbull just. I would score it to the referee, but then it'll unbalance my score. It'll unbalance my score. So far then, we've got Roach first round, Pitbull second, Pitbull third, Roach fourth, Pitbull fifth, Pitbull sixth. And now we're into the 7th round. Let's see what happens here then, guys. Let's see what happens here. Joshua Heath says, Pitbull is doing better than Tank did, and he's backing up Roach. Absolutely, mate. If it weren't for the referee, Josh, we could have seen some fucking action, brother. We could have seen some action. I'm telling you that right now. Pitbull has been getting at Roach, catching him to the body, but the minute he does, again, as I'm saying it, a referee jumps in, boom, stops the action. This referee reminds me of the referee who stopped Ricky Hatton from attacking Floyd Mayweather when he turned around and showed his ass to him. Do you remember? Joe Cortez, was it? Reminds me of this clown. Absolute wannabe on the camera, little prick. Oh, he's in there again. In there like swimwear, mate. Like a used femidom. Just keeps getting fucked until no one cares anymore. The fuck? And he's in there again. He's completely spoiling the fight. There is no fight to be had because the referee won't let a fight happen. Every time Pitbull goes in and starts wailing on Roach, the ref stops it. Every time Roach starts firing back on the counters, the referee stops it. Every time they hug up, referee stops it. Every time there's any... Oh, he's taking a point off Pitbull. Are you fucking kidding me? He's taking a point off Pitbull, saying that he was the one holding. Oh, my God. I've seen it all. I have seen it all now. I have seen it all. I have seen it all now. He just took a point off Pitbull saying he was holding. Pitbull has not held once in this fight. Not once. Not one single time. What the fuck? This referee wants teabagging, mate. Honestly, unbelievable. What am I watching here? What did I pay for here? I paid pay-per-view for this shit. To watch a referee spoil the fucking best part of the night. What a douchebag. With the sack included. The fuck? Right, let's get back to the action or what's left of it. Referee's in there, so I can't say no yet, because obviously no action can happen because the referee has to throw his face on the screen. Right. With a point off, that's a 10-8 round for Roach. So that puts Roach ahead now in the fight. So the referee just made sure that Lamont Roach is now leading. Even though he's not done anything to lead the fight, the referee just made sure that he's got a 10-8 round. Because Lamont Roach was holding Pitbull's arm. Pitbull then held his arm and threw a punch the same as Roach did. But the referee grabbed Pitbull while Roach was screaming in his ear and took a point. It is disgusting, to be honest. This referee needs looking at through high fucking lens glasses. He is corrupt as I've ever seen. This reminds me of Joe Cortez, or whatever his fucking name was, Ricky Hatton, Floyd Mayweather. Really does. You are not allowed to win. You will not win. Not on my watch. That's what he's saying. You will not win on my watch. Joshua Heath's got it 4-3 Pitbull. Not with that 10-8, mate. He's just had a point off, so it can't be now. Now it's 65, 66, 65. It's ridiculous, honestly. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is literally like they're trying to stop Pitbull from having a chance to win this fight, which makes me fucking cringe inside. If the world's come to this, where boxing is being dictated by referees, what's the point in the boxing game anymore? What is the fucking point? If a fight can't be fair anymore, why fight at all? Why risk your life and your health if you can't win? Because some dickhead referee wants his fat face on the fucking camera. Honestly, I don't get it. Never will. Never have, never will. never want to have. All right, Pitbull's chasing Roach round now, but you know the ref's going to jump in a second, so just bear with me. Roach lands a nice left jab. I tell you what, I think Roach might have hurt Pitbull there. Pitbull just started backing up. I think a little left jab there from Roach might have stung Pitbull a wee bit. He's definitely backed up, but he seems to have slowed down. I think Roach's left jab just caught him, and I think he might have rocked his world a wee bit. And Roach is flicking out the nice left hand and then comes with a right. Pitbull comes in, finds the right hand, misses. He's still stalking Roach, and it's Roach still on his bike, running around. You know, he's not doing much. He's not doing much at all. But maybe just doing enough because no one's doing too much. He's really trying to not do a lot, is Lamont Roach. He looks so lazy in there. No disrespect to Lamont Roach. I like Lamont Roach as a fighter. I really do. But he's doing nothing to even try and force the pace. He's just stood there, just content to let Pitbull do what he wants. And he's throwing out the odd pop shot. Very surprising. Coming off that tank draw, you think he'd be on the crest of a wave, hyped up, feeling like he's the man, you know, going for the title, the interim title. But no, don't seem to give a fuck. Don't seem to give a fuck. Pitbull pops out 2 left jabs. Pitbull's got him in the corner. How long till the ref jumps in and stops him again? Pitbull gets down on his knees and sticks his tongue out at Roach and goes, ah, gives it one of them. What the fuck? That was creepy. But we'll take it. We'll take it. It's a bit of excitement at least. More than we've had in the fight for the last 2 rounds. It's the Pitbull round. Because Lamont Roach didn't do fuck all. Let's be honest. Lamont Roach did not do a thing in that round. He just ran, and didn't even put his hands up. Pretty embarrassing. Pretty sad, really. Pretty sad. That is a version of a world title, allegedly. A WBC title as well. The title that means the least. The green and gold. The title that is corrupt as the day is long. Maurizio Sullivan and his sanctioning fees. His title, his interim title is on the line here. And is that why neither man gives a flying fuck? It could be. I can't speak for Lamont Roach or for Isaac Pitbull Cruz, but if I was them and I'd seen what happened to Bud Crawford over the £300,000 sanctioning fees, maybe I would think the same. I don't give a fuck about this title, and I don't want to see it, and I don't want it. And maybe that's why the fight has been pretty shit. But you never know. Let's get back to it. We're in round 9 of 12. Let's see what happens. How am I scoring it, Bob? I have got it, mate. At the moment, I go the first round to Roach. I get Pitbull the next 3. The next 2. Then Roach, then Pitbull, then Roach, then Pitbull. So I've got it level, but of course with the 10-8 round because of the points, I've got Pitbull 2 Roach 2 up. Even though he shouldn't be. He shouldn't be. But he is. Hogwarts, absolutely, you know it, brother. It's just crazy, mate. It's just crazy what WBC are doing at the minute. WBC, the world's best corruption, world's biggest cheats. You know what they're about. You know what WBC are about. Maurizio Sullivan and his merry band of fucking money launderers, allegedly, of course. Maybe neither one of these guys wants this title. Maybe they just want to get to a comfortable draw. Because I tell you, neither one's fighting like they want the win. But let's see. Still got a few rounds to go. Get ready in the night. We've got this rest of this round. We've got the 10th, 11th, and 12th. Let's see what happens here on Red Corner Boxing. I'm going to walk you through it. It is 5:30 in the morning. That's okay. That's okay. It's what I do. It's what I do, what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Fucking roll with it. Boxing is boxing, no matter when it happens. Bloody hell, I've got two people snoring. Right. Roach goes to the body. Pitbull starts banging back. Referee is in there again. He actually stayed out of it the last round or so, but he's back in there again, the referees. Pitbull fires. Nothing really lands. Spins his man. He's got Roach on the ropes. Referee breaks him up. End of the round. Very, very, very poor round. There's not a lot to say in that. Hogwarts says it annoys me big time. Gangster. Bro. You know it, brother. You know it. Brat, 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 brat. And all that. How would you score that last round, though, Hogwarts? Let me know that. That's what I need to know. How did you score that last round? Because neither one of them barely threw a punch. And when they did, it weren't very good. So let me know what you're thinking on that last round, brother. I'm probably just going to edge it to Pitbull. And I tell you what, I'm more swayed to give it Pitbull because of that fucking 10-8 round. That was dodgy as hell. That was dodgy as hell, man. Well, let's see what happens going forward. And gave it pity. Yeah, it was a pity score, mate. It was a pity score. Absolutely. It was definitely a pity score, my brother. Yeah, I got Pitbull, mate. I got Pitbull. Thank you, brother. Right, here we go then. Round 10 of 12 in this WBC Interim Super Lightweight title fight. Cruz has landed 62 body shots to Lamont Roach's 23. So to the body, it's all about the Pitbull. But as you'd expect, you know, the little Pitbull is going to go to the body, isn't he? Where else is he going to go? He can't reach Roach's head. Oh, Roach is doing a bit of showboating. Surprised at that, considering he's losing the fight, in my opinion. Maybe he's got some tank grease in his eye or something. Just celebrating that. Oh, let's see what happens here then. Pitbull still chasing Roach down, going to the body, still throwing more punches, still looks the more fresh, the more dangerous. Definitely the one forcing the pace. Roach is really just avoiding and countering the odd shot. It's a very strange performance from Lamont Roach. I expected him to come out and be absolutely confident after that tank draw when he should have won. Let's be truthful, he should have won. But no, Lamont Roach has come out fighting like he did before that tank fight. And he's not doing enough. Although he has landed 42% of his shots, total punches, but he's only threw 154 to 372 of Cruz. Roach seems to not have an answer every time Pitbull's in his face. Absolutely, Josh, mate. Absolutely. Absolutely, brother. You know what, though? I've got a horrible feeling. Just like the referee, by the end of this fight, they're going to give it to Roach. Even though he's done absolutely nothing to warrant it. He really hasn't. All he's doing is giving it this, doing all this giddy anti-business. He's not done fuck all to win this fight. Pitbull Cruz is now doing a little dance with him. Pitbull's doing a little dance. He's mocking Lamont because Lamont keeps doing this celebratory thing like he's doing something when he's done fucking nothing. He has been awful. He has been absolutely awful, yet he's showing off. So Pitbull keeps like doing a little dance and that, just like saying, yeah, if you can dance, I can dance because I've done more than you, bruv. The most influential man in this fight has been the fucking referee. And that's the truth. And that's the truth right there. It's been a terrible fight. It's been boring as hell. And the referee has been the busiest man in the ring. Neither man has earned any kind of title fight. I tell you what, give this a fucking draw, mate, and fuck them both off. Because this has been shite. I'm going to give that round to Roach just to level it up. Let's just level it up. Because neither one of them done fuck all. So we'll give that to Roach. Let's level it up. 2 rounds to go. Let's see who takes it. Championship rounds coming up. 11th and 12th. Let's see what go on. Here we go. Round 11's about to get underway. Absolutely, Hogwarts. Absolutely, man. Honestly, it's been such an underwhelming fight. Absolutely underwhelming. Very boring. And look at that. Guess what the PBC have got it as? 94-94. A draw. Of course they have. Of course they have. Nothing to pick between trash. I paid for this. And I stayed up till nearly 6 in the morning to cover this for you guys. I tell you what. I'd rather give that 20 quid to charity, mate. Fucking garbage. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Honestly. Lamont Roach has disappointed me the most. He has been awful. He has not tried. He's not let his hands go. He's not bullied the smaller man. He has not got in there and done what he done to Tank, what he done with Tank. He's done nothing. It's like he sat there on a victory parade, like, yeah, I drew the Tank, so now I'm earned the right to be nothing. Like, get the fucking end fight, man. What are you doing? Come on, Lamont. You're better than this, man. I'm glad my boy Jamel Herring beat the shit out of him. The fuck? He's literally done nothing. He's not even trying. He's just backtracking constantly. He's gonna snake a rabbit win. This ain't world class boxing, mate. This ain't world class boxing. Fuck's sake. Referees in there again like swimwear again. Fuck's sake. I tell you what, I've seen the ref more than I've seen both fighters. Every time I tell you what, guys, yeah, I'm not being biased. Every time Pitbull Cruz is about to hit Lamont Roach or catch him clean, the referee jumps in. I don't know why, but he does. Every time Pitbull is about to let his hands go, the referee jumps in and grabs them up. When Lamont's letting his hands go, the referee does fuck all, lets it go. Take from that what you will. Take from that what you will. But every time Pitbull lets his hands go, the referee comes and wraps them up. Oh, big shot from Pitbull. Referee can't get in there now. He can't get in there now. Oh, here he comes. Referee's now circling up and he's put his arm between them and it stops. That's a Pitbull round. So if it was level before, we've got Pitbull 1 round up. Let's see what go on into the last round. I'm giving that to Pitbull Cruz. Can he see it out in style? Can he see it out in style? I've been very, very disappointed in Lamont Roach, you know. I was so excited to see his performance tonight. I thought Lamont was going to come out, be a boss, absolutely work Pitbull, keep him on the jab, work him over for 12 rounds. I thought it was going to be a masterclass from Lamont Roach. He ain't done shit. He ain't done shit. He ain't done shit. Very, very disappointing. And if Tank would have fought him like this, Tank would have bust his fucking face up. Very disappointing, very underwhelming from Lamont Roach. Honestly, absolutely disappointing from Lamont Roach, in my opinion. Disappointing from Pitbull as well, I'll be honest. But, you know, you can only fucking do what's in front of you, and the referee's been the main obstacle. But here we go, final round. Let's see what I go on. Let's see who gets some nasty-ass decision here, because either way, neither of these are going to do shit in the boxing world. I'm telling you that right now. Super lightweight, mate. They've got fucking no chance. Oh, big shot there from Roach, though. Caught Pitbull coming in a bit lackadaisical. Oh, here comes Johnny Ref again. Johnny Ref gets in between them. As soon as Pitbull starts throwing, ref's in there like swimwear. Pitbull's trying to throw hands. Oh, Pitbull catches Roach. And again with a left hand. Big shot from Pitbull Cruz. Come on, Cruz. Can he get it done? No, because the referee grabs him up again. Of course he does. Of course he does. The minute Pitbull lands, the referee is in there every single fucking time. What is it? Is this ref fucking Lamont's uncle or something? The fuck? Didn't realise the referee's name was fucking Roach Uncle Jr. Alright. Roach fires back, Pitbull fires at him. Just waiting for the ref to get his big long arm in there again, though. Pitbull knows if he throws a hand, he's going to get fucking pulled off by the ref. I'll tell you what, this is coming to a head now. 50 seconds to go. A draw is fair for both, because both have been very underwhelming. This has been one of the worst main event pay-per-view cards I've ever seen. This literally, a draw would save both from embarrassment. Fucking stayed up till fucking 6 a.m. for this shit. For the referee to not even let him fight. I could have gone outside and done this with my wife, you know what I'm saying? We could have gone and slapped each other about and that, I mean, the fuck? Right, Pitbull's charging him down. Pitbull's going after him. Of course, the referee gets in the way. Of course he does. And that's over. Pitbull raises his arms. Lamont raises his arms. Neither deserves to win. A draw would be fair here because both were shit. I'm going to give Roach the last round just to tie it up. But honestly, that was bad. That was bad. There was no action. Referee ruined it every time there was action. I don't see the point. I don't see the point. I don't see the fucking point. Pitbull's on his coach's shoulders, giving it Johnny Big Balls. I think if anyone wins it, it's going to be Pitbull. Pitbull definitely was the one trying harder. Roach just seemed disinterested. Roach didn't seem to care. Roach seemed like he thought, oh, I drew a tank. I don't need to prove anything. I can just do what I like and just not even try. He landed a couple of shots, but oh, he got staggered as well. Almost went out of the fucking ring when he got caught in the third. But the referee stopped Pitbull from getting him and finishing him. Let's see what happens. I've got a feeling they're going to give this to Lamont Roach, you know. I've got a feeling. I've got that Friday feeling on a Sunday that they're going to give this to Lamont Roach. I really have. But let's see. I will give you the scorecard soon, guys. Stick with me here on Red Corner Boxing. It's going to take a long time to get the scorecards, of course. They've got to get the referee out of there. Right, CompuBox, final stats. Isaac Cruz, 159 of 544. Lamont Roach, 191 of 467. So we did land more. 132 of 382, 142. Yeah, they're giving this to Roach. They're giving this to Roach all day long. The CompuBox stats are all for Roach. They're going to give it to Lamont Roach. I'm just going to mute my mic, guys. I'm back with you in 2 seconds. It's a majority decision draw. Just like I said, a draw. Majority is a draw. One judge gave it 116, 113 to Lamont Roach. The other two gave it 130, 113 draw. I think that's fair. I think a draw is the right decision. People can argue that Roach landed more shots, but if you watch the fight, I am telling you now, Roach was very negative, very uninspiring. He was not coming forward. He was not trying to win the fight. And when you don't try and win a fight, you don't deserve to win a fight. So I'm glad they've done this to Roach. Now he knows how it feels. He was not good enough tonight. I'm sorry. I love Lamont Roach. I wanted him to win. I really thought he would win. He was not good enough. Lamont Roach did not try hard enough. He seemed to be in coast mode throughout this fight. He was very average, very average. And if that's the best he's got, he might as well call it now because he's going nowhere. That's just my opinion here on Red Corner Boxing. Doesn't make it facts. Just what I'm telling you that I feel, okay? So, that's the end of the show then, guys. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I really do appreciate y'all, every single one of y'all. And if you're new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe. I've been up here till 5:30, 6 in the morning. You know, reward us with a little subscribe. Like and share it, you know. Share it around your people. It's not going to cost you nothing. We never charge. It's all free, of course. We love every single one of you. Just before we go, we're proudly sponsored by EasyStories.com. Your place to go for all your stories needs across the United Kingdom. And, of course, the Boxing Fight Zone, our official apparel suppliers. Check them out at BoxingFightZone.com, and you can get the full Red Corner Boxing collection, and you can get some discounts. So check them out, mate. Honestly, they are good. Going to end you now with our old school outro. I love this one. Mr. Nusra's not so keen, but I love it. So we're going to end it on this. God bless everyone. Have a great night, and we will see you again soon here on Red Corner Boxing.